course.
What do you mean, of course?
Of course the moon landing happened.
Bill, it happened. Jesus Christ.
Can I ask you a question? First of all, Joe, you don't work at NASA, so you just shut up.
Bill, neither do you.
I know I don't.
And you actually are posing the concept that the moon landing possibly didn't happen?
I'm asking it. I'm just asking a question.
You know it happened, Bill. Are you one of the people that think 9/11 could have been an inside job?
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. All right. I just want to know where I stand with you. That's all.
Absolutely. Are you one of those guys who just watches TV and just feels like they're just telling you the truth?
Oh, you're right, Bill. They got me brainwashed, man.
I'm not saying that. I don't like how he can be this pompous ass, like, are you one of those people? Like you're on fucking Fox News. Joe, you don't read. I spent a week with you. You don't do anything.
Neither do you, Bill.
I know. Well, stop fucking acting like you're above me. You're just as fucking stupid as I am.
I think.
I'm just gonna fucking throw this at you.
Certain theories are more ludicrous than others. I think 9/11 being an inside job is ludicrous. I think it's ludicrous.
Well, I don't know. When you see those firemen going that they heard like explosions and that type of thing, dude, that middle building, what the fuck was with that thing? What, did it get lonely? The other two collapsed and like there's no damage and all of a sudden it's just going to take a fall? That looked like Sonny Liston the first time he fought.
A 110-story building fell on it.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
It didn't.
It did.
Oh, yeah, that thing just perfectly fucking implodes. You know how many times? It's happened 3 times. In history, all on 9/11. Dude, I'm not saying that fucking, like, literally the United States did it, but I mean, I don't know. It just seemed... Dude, do you believe this shit, dude? That passport of Muhammad Atta was in his fucking pocket. It flew out, landed like 100 stories down underneath a fucking building, and it's perfectly readable, and they find a suitcase with all this damnable shit in it. Didn't the whole fucking plane disintegrate, dude? I'm just saying, dude. I'm not saying... I shouldn't have said that it's an inside job, but I'm saying, I don't know what happened. Whatever they said happened down there. It doesn't fucking add up, dude. There's a lot of, like... There's a lot of weird shit, man. There's definitely a lot of weird shit going on.
I think
Pearl Harbor, the whole Japanese Navy is coming across the fucking Pacific Ocean and nobody notices.
I think that
I think this is what I think they do. I think they don't literally plan shit. I think they look the other way and shit ends up happening. And then everybody gets pissed, and then everybody's on the same page. Maybe that's how you have to do it. I don't know if that's for the betterment of the country.
I have a friend. Let me say this. I have a friend that worked in a certain area of government security or whatever, that field. He told me, he said after 9/11, he goes, there's all this uproar about all the terrorist threats we're receiving. He goes, this country has received terrorist threats every single day in multitude for so many years you can't even fathom. But now that something finally happened, it's being brought into the attention of the public. It's always hidden. It's never talked about. And once in a while, maybe something gets through and some shit happens. But he was like, this is par for the fucking course, man. These threats are coming in every single day in high volume. It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
I don't like how you pulled the "I have a friend in the Pentagon" card.
It's true, though. I don't know. He's not in the Pentagon. He worked in the field of government security and defense.
So he asked people if they had their card when they walked into a government building?
No,
This is your reference?
No, he worked in...
Joe, you know defense, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know I don't.
That's a great out.
No, I don't.
I can't argue that.
I don't. I'm a paranoid psychopath. I don't buy any of it. It just all seems so fucking stupid to me.
So you really think that like there was like a crew, like a demo crew went into the World Trade Center and it was setting up explosive charges? No, you know what I really think? No. I don't think all of that. But what I do think is the evidence that they got. I don't believe that you can be in a fucking plane that fucking bursts into flames. They can't find the black box, but they find your passport. Okay, well, all right.
That type of shit.
If you want to argue that, that's fine. Yeah. But why is it so crazy for a 747 to crash into a building and, oh my God, the building actually comes down from it?
No, it's more that it just like perfectly implodes.
Yeah, but have you watched? So what are you saying? Because you're not saying that there was a demo crew setting up charges in the building. So what are you saying? I'm saying
I don't know what happened, but whatever they're telling me, I just don't believe it.
Why is it so hard to believe that jet fuel weakened all the steel in that building?
Because I watched scientists on TV saying the degrees that jet fuel burns at and what the degree it has to be.
It's not enough to melt steel. It's enough to weaken it.
You're not an architect either, dude. So stop with the pointing.
But see, here's where you're uninformed and I am informed because I've
first of all,
watched
Joe,
enough
you're
stuff.
giving me shit. This is the whole show. No reading, no research, just strong opinions. Okay, you're giving me shit about it. I can't believe we're in the fucking hacky 9/11 conspiracy theory. I didn't want to even be in this fucking shit.
I just got annoyed when you said, you're just going to believe at face value that somebody walked on the moon? Somebody walked on the moon.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you were saying.
No, I was saying with the 9/11 thing. Like, some of the shit was just kind of like, really? That's fucking weird.
You said to Danny before that, it started with the thing about the moon. You go, do you believe somebody walked on the moon? Danny goes, yeah. And you go, you do? Why? Because, Bill, somebody walked on the fucking moon. We've been going to the moon for years.
How come whenever you look through a telescope, you don't see the little car up there? Didn't we leave shit up there?
The little car.
Yeah, remember when they drove around the car? Was that just in Legoland, or did they really do that?
That was in Legoland and in Superman 2. Outside of that, there was no car.
No, that's...
What are you looking at the moon with?
I'm kidding.
Binoculars? I'm sure if you had a powerful enough telescope.
Okay, then we're going to catch Danny here. Hey, what are you looking at? Binoculars? Exactly. What power level telescope do I need to look through?
Probably 500X.
I would have believed that if you said it with a straight face.
Oh, God. I'm really getting pounded on this show by two other fucking idiots. That's what's annoying me.